Welcome back to Fox West Texas. I'm Marissa Stubbs here with the latest in sports. Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson are among the 48 fully exempt players who have registered for the 122nd U.S. Open to be played June 16th through the 19th at the Country Club in Brookline, Massachusetts. The United States Golf Association announced that it received 9,265, the sixth highest in tournament history. Local qualifying begins April 25th and 11 final qualifiers, one in Japan, one in Canada, and 9 in the United States, will take place in May and June, with 9 being played on June 6th. The week prior to the tournament for Woods and Mickelson, their entries were procedural. All players were required to submit an application by the deadline in order to play. Today, the Angelo State tennis team were in action against UT Tyler. The Ramblers were able to pick up another win, 5-0. This win extends their winning streak to 6, and their overall record is 14-5. Now, only 3 games remain in the regular season. Their next matchup will be Saturday against Central Oklahoma at the ASU tennis courts. Unfortunately, the San Antonio Spurs lost last night's play-in game against the Pelicans 113-103. Now, the game started off pretty good for the Spurs. They were only down 4 points after the first quarter, 26-22, but that score gap rose to 11 points at the half. Heading into the third quarter, the Spurs were still outscored 31-25, but were able to outscore the Pelicans in the last quarter, just not enough to get the dub. The loss marked the end of the 2022 season for the Spurs, and there are some questioning if this is head coach Greg Popovich last year. 7-time Olympic gold medalist Allyson Felix says she will retire after the 2022 season. Felix is a 13-time world champion and picked up bronze in the 400 meters and gold in the 4x400 relay in Tokyo last year. And in an Instagram post, Felix said she would say goodbye to the sport, quote, with one last run. Felix is expected to run in the Penn relays later this month. Now, that will do it for sports for now. I will have more for you later in the show, but stick around. More after the break.